So tonight I'm at Flitwick Community Football Centre. Never been here before, it's my first time. It's football pitches, it's a bit dark now. It's not even night, it's about 7:30, it's dark. They're football pitches, only open weekends. They're not open during the week, just the weekends. And anybody that followed my channel, Flitwick, which is on junction 12 M1, down the road is a place called the Rufus Centre, which I've been to many a time. So yeah, so it's a surprise 70th. Gentleman's name is Barry. It's organised by his daughter. So all that is a bit dark. You can't see. That's where it's all taking place inside there. So this is it. So it's a bit dark now. Winter's coming. It's not raining, thank God. I know some parts of the UK have been a nightmare, but it's okay here. It's got some decorations and balloons up there. He's on his way apparently, Barry. So we've got a 70, we've got some banners at the far wall and on the window there. That's about the extent of the old decor. Food's at the back, all handmade apparently. So we're just waiting for him, he's on his way. His daughter's got a tracker on him, on the phone. So just giving everyone the nod, what to do. So this is the front view, FTB 112As, Equinox lights, the Helix, 2 of them, black Scrims. Not sure about what's happening with black Scrims, it's like a bit saggy there. I'm going to do something about that, because you can see straight through. I'm going to get some cloth and Velcro and do something with that lot. Yeah, so I've got that party bar at the back there, Novopro party bar. It's on static colours right now. So yeah, so that's the front, so it's a combi stand, Equinox combi stand, Groilla speaker stands, and these are metal stands. All set up this corner. Scrims are supposed to hide the cables, but Scrims are a bit saggy, I don't know, especially that one over there. So that's the front. The back, my rubbish is all here, all my empties are along this side here. Empties along there. My empties along there, keys, phone, and look, the juice is back, my famous juice is back on the juice, yes, back on the juice, anti-surge, and on the back here, what do we have, empty case, cables, mic case, behind me I have my spare laptop and spare hard drive, and now I've got a spare 4-channel mixer in the box, so that's my spare channel mixer. I've got my W audio cordless mic, radio mic there, my Numark Mixdeck Express, my Lenovo laptop with virtual DJ, it's got the blue light on it right now. So I've done the best I can with the cables again, but obviously I know these black covers here are very thin, so I'm going to do something about that. I've got a lot of black material at home. I'm going to try putting some Velcro on the back of this, put more material on the back of it, and also about here, I'm going to look at that. I've ordered the Velcro, so I'm going to play around with it. So that's it, that's all the rubbish there. That's the Novopro party bar, it's on blue, static colours, it's behind me, it's on the floor, you can't see it right now. Small bar area. So it's 10 to 10, nothing's happening. You've got one group watching the rugby, another group watching the rugby. Over here they brought Scrabble out. Bring a ball game out to a party. They're sitting over there. I'm not even put the lights on because the lights are on, there's nothing going on. Look, I've got an hour and a half. Watching the rugby, I don't know, even the women are watching the rugby. In fact, there's more guys I think tonight. So that's just literally a few minutes of the last gig I did. Actually I lost quite a lot of footage, well I say quite a lot, I lost a few minutes more. I went to transfer the video from my phone to my laptop and my laptop crashed. I had to reinstall new fresh windows, and which meant I lost everything that was already on the computer. Hence, it's only a very short period of time. But the night actually was England were playing South Africa in the Rugby World Cup, and in that particular venue, which was a football community centre, they actually had two TVs, and both TVs obviously were showing rugby, and the people were more interested in looking at, most of them were interested in looking at the rugby. There's only about 30 people, wasn't a lot. Actually, it's not a lot you missed really from any video. It wasn't until the rugby finished that people started to listen to the music more, and had a few people actually on the dance floor. Hey, that was a novelty. Didn't think it would happen actually. It was one of those nights. The organiser obviously thanked me, as they do, and sent me a nice email. But it was a very quiet evening. Finished at 11:30. I think that's the licence for that particular venue. It's a venue I've never been to before, although I used to live in that place, a place called Flitwick, which is in Bedfordshire. It's mainly a football. It had a multiple football grounds, and the venue was obviously serving the people that come in for the games, hot drinks, food, etc. And obviously they do rent the venue out. A small bar area, as you saw, and the place was quite compact. That's the word I would use. They had their own couple of lights, which don't think I pointed it to them. Charvet lights. They're very much like the American DJ Stinger 2s. I can't remember what the Charvet equivalent to that is. Never put them on. I actually never put my lights on. The only lights I had on was the party cam, the Novopro party cam. Never put the effects on because nothing was really going on, and they had the house lights on all the time. And to be honest with you, there was no need for me to say, can you turn the lights off? Because nothing was really going on. But that's one of those, and obviously it's finished now. My next gig starts Christmas, which is a Thursday, the 30th, which I notice on the hotel, it's not been fully booked. All the other dates are fully booked. Maybe it's a funny day because of the Friday, people got to go work, I don't know. But then it starts with the Christmas parties. One thing I mentioned on the video was I have the Equinox combi. Well, I actually have the Groilla combi stand, which is the Equinox stand, but under a different brand. And I pointed out the fact that the black screen is really thin, and you can see from the other side, and that's been the case obviously when I've used it all the time really. I used to have, obviously for weddings I put the white screens on. As I don't plan to do weddings anymore, it's obviously permanently black. So the other week when I was in the garage sorting out some stuff, I realised that actually I had quite a bit of black material because I bought a 6-foot table some years ago in case a venue never had anything to put my CDs on the cases when I carried CDs. So I bought a white cloth and a black one. And the table in fact is now part of storage in the garage. I put things on top of it. So I had this big piece, it's 2 meters odd, of black material. And I forgot all about it, to be honest with you. So when I took the video of the gig you've seen, as you can see that it's very thin. Those of you who've got the combi stand probably know what I mean by that. Some may just use the white one completely all the time and put a backlight. I don't. If I was doing a wedding, then I would use a white one with a backlight. If I'm doing a non-wedding, it's always been the black. So with the black cloth I now have used, in fact, 2 layers of it. So, in fact, now there's 3 layers of black material on my combi stand. And I just bought some Velcro strips, and everything's fitted onto the back of each other by Velcro. So, when I'm out, next time I'm out in the gig, I'm going to have a look to see how that looks. Because I have noticed in the past that the light comes through and you can see the outline of the cable, etc, etc. And I never thought much of it until I came across this bag of this big black cloth. So I'll see what that looks like. We'll all see what that looks like next time I take a video. So that's it really. Nothing more to say on that subject. I said the next one is going to be the start of the Christmas season, and it goes all the way through to New Year's Eve, mainly at the same venue, hotel in Bedford, with one private party elsewhere. So with that, if you've got any comments, etc., then put them below, and I'll see you again. Take care.